Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gabo Cardozo, and I'm here with a brand new video. Today, I'll be talking about the Brasileirão round number 20. I have talked about the first half already. If you want to look at that, please check out my channel. There are many videos about the Brasileirão. Today I'll be talking about the round 20 of the Brasileirão. I would just like to note that any of my future videos, except the post-match for the round 20, will be recorded outside of my computer, so there will be changes in the recording, but that's a quick warning. This video, I will be talking about the round 20, which these are the following matches we had. Goiás, Curitiba. We had Corinthians, Botafogo. Atlético Paranaense, São Paulo. Cuiabá, Fortaleza. Bragantino and Juventude. Ceará and Palmeiras. Flamengo and Atlético Goianiense. Internacional and Atlético Mineiro. América Mineiro, Avaí. And last but not least, Santos and Fluminense. The first match I will talk about is Goiás and Curitiba. So Goiás and Curitiba was a 1-0 win for Goiás. That puts them a little bit ahead in the Brasileirão, as both of them had 22 points. There was a red card for Curitiba, and there were some great saves by the Goiás goalkeeper. Next game, we're gonna go a little bit faster through this video because we don't want to be here for all day. Corinthians and Botafogo. Corinthians won 1-0. There were some great saves, but there were also some fails from Cássio, which he luckily was able to redeem himself, or else that could have been a lot worse. A 1-0 win is good for Corinthians, not great for Botafogo, but also good for Botafogo because they didn't get scored on more than once against Corinthians, which is quite surprising as they have been quite bad, even though they've been owned by John Textor, I do believe is his name, the whole season, and have not been able to make changes into the team that have been good enough. The next game we have is Atlético Paranaense and São Paulo. Atlético Paranaense won this game 1-0, and yeah, São Paulo just gave 2 penalties away. One was actually saved by their brand new goalkeeper, not the same goalkeeper as from the Copa do Brasil because they got a new goalkeeper. But then the second one was very well hit by Vitor Bueno. I do have to say, whoever hit the first penalty, they just really didn't hit that well. It was right on the goalkeeper. Yep. So the next match we had was between Cuiabá and Fortaleza. This match ended up in a win for Fortaleza. Cuiabá haven't been great this season. Fortaleza were last, but are still a good team, and I do believe they were going to. I did believe they were going to beat Cuiabá, because Cuiabá haven't been great this season either. For Bragantino and Juventude, Bragantino won, which was quite clear. Juventude is I think the bottom team of the league now. Yeah, that's what we were expecting. Palmeiras and Ceará, of course, the leader, Palmeiras won 2-1 against Ceará. Red card for Ceará. Now come the 2 matches that I will be making a post match on. Flamengo Atlético Goianiense, 4-1 win for Flamengo. The first match where Vidal starts. I'll leave it for tomorrow for me to explain more about this to you guys. About this match to you guys. So I'm not going to talk much about this match. Neither the next match, which is Internacional and Atlético Mineiro, a 3-0 win. Yeah, I'll talk more about it tomorrow. Just wait for tomorrow, and these 2 matches you'll get a very in-depth view like we got for the thing for the Copa do Brasil. Then we have América Mineiro and Avaí, which is quite surprising because Avaí did start winning. Then América Mineiro won 3-1 match. It's not surprising overall. Everybody did. I did believe América Mineiro would win, but Avaí did start winning, so there could have been a chance for Avaí. Final match of the week, was Santos and Fluminense with a 2-2 draw, the only draw of the round. This match actually started by winning by an actually quite funny goal. It was an accidental goal by Luis Felipe. He crouched down to actually dodge the ball so that it wouldn't hit his head, and then it hit his head and he scored. Then 2 goals from Fluminense. They took the lead. Then Santos were able to lead back with a 2-2 draw, and for both teams, that's good. Now I will talk about to you guys about the top scorers of the round. That's what I want to say. So the top scorers, we had a draw this time around. We had Everaldo and I forgot his name. I'm really sorry. Mauricio have a draw. Uh, I'm really sorry there, guys. I forgot his name for a second. Mauricio. But I do have to give the top scorer of the week to somebody, and I have decided I'll give it to Mauricio for his really good goal against Atlético Mineiro, which actually is quite surprising because Atlético Mineiro could have won that match, but didn't, and he scored a quite amazing outside the box shot into the net. And now let's compare the two league tables from last round and this round. Last round, if we look at first place, same, no difference, just one goal scored against and 2-4. Palmeiras is still first with 42 points this time around because they got the win. Corinthians did get the win also, so they're also 3 points behind still. They kept the 19 goals against, and yeah, not much to say about that match. Except that was it. It was Corinthians kept their place. Fluminense kept their place, but only got 1 point, so then now they're quite behind. They have fallen behind by 3 points, and yeah. Now we have a difference. Atlético Mineiro, because they lost and Atlético Paranaense won, they have come to 4th place. As you can tell, Atlético Paranaense were 5th, and then they were able to get the win and also get Atlético Mineiro to lose. Flamengo also came to 5th because of this difference, and Internacional came to 6th, and Atlético Mineiro fell from 4th to 7th, and they would not even get a Copa Libertadores pre-Copa Libertadores to get into the Libertadores. There they would just get Sul-Americana. So we're looking at Atlético Mineiro having to come back from this fall. Then we have Bragantino, which is in the same place, just they won. Santos is also in the same place, but they drew, so they have 27 points. 3 points behind Bragantino, 1 point ahead of São Paulo. They were the second best defense, and I do believe are still the second best defense. Yup, they are still, but by only 1 goal this time around, and they have a bigger difference between them and Palmeiras now, because they drew 2-2. São Paulo are still 10th, same amount of points as last time, haven't changed anything, just they got 1 goal scored against them. Now, for 11th place, Botafogo, because they lost, came down, and Goiás came back up, who were actually 14th, but because they had 22 points, the same as Curitiba, they came ahead of Curitiba because they beat Curitiba themselves. Ceará lost to Palmeiras, so they fell, and so did Botafogo lose to Corinthians. Then Botafogo are in 12th, which is great for them. They still stay on 12th, like they were 11th, they came to 12th. Not a big difference. América Mineiro, who were 15th, were able to come to 13th. And yeah, Ceará came down from 12th to 14th. Curitiba came down from 13th to 15th. Avaí is still in the same place because they lost and nobody behind them won. So they just stay in the same place. Cuiabá lost, so they're still on 20 points, but still are in the same place. Now, Fortaleza won, which means they have come back up, and they are now 18th with 18 points. That's actually quite funny. And Atlético Goianiense are 19th with 17 points, and Juventude are 20th with 16 points. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this round. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Stay in tune because I have told you guys I will be releasing very soon a post-match for both matches between Flamengo and also the match between Internacional. Yeah, hope you have enjoyed. Goodbye!